Well, good evening, everyone. It's JC with Beyond the Call of Duty, End of Watch, Ride to Remember. How is everyone today? Let's see. Eric Bowman says good evening. Let's show that. Heather, you brought a few tears to me yesterday when we were talking, and you said you were happy we met your grandma. She brought a lot of tears to us. Good evening, Emery and Eric again. So it's 8:03. We're running a little late. We just got into Sonoma in California. It was a pretty long haul. We left Elko Elko, Nevada, after paying our respects and memorial for Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins. So, Lance, good evening. It was a long haul getting over here. We barely made it. Um, oh, Michael Jenkins, good evening. Um, yeah, long haul. So I want to say a quick thanks to some of our sponsors. Um, Phoenix Protective Corporation, which is by far our most generous sponsor. So if you're in the Northwest and you need any security services, don't hesitate. Call call Phoenix Protective. Everything from armed services to unarmed to surveillance to just about anything that you can think of. I want to really thank Lone Wolf Harley Davidson again. Greg and Holly have done just a fantastic job keeping us afloat, making sure we get a honorary bike to give away, and just you know, yeah. Uh, Veteran Security Services. It's a vet-owned service out of the Northwest. Give some thanks out to them. They're a generous sponsor. Our second year sponsor, Yokes, Jason Gray with New America, based out of Western Washington. If you need any home loans or refinances, don't hesitate, give them a holler. Let's not forget about Garda World, Garda USA. They provide cash services, they provide uniform services, they provide security services. Don't forget about Combat First Aid, Jen and Chris Foreman, based out of Wenatchee. Phenomenal product. If you are in need of, or even if you don't think you need it, you need to call Jen with Combat First Aid. She's got a great training program set up. JDC Jewelry Design Center out of Spokane. If you need some jewelry designs or rings, engagement rings, wedding rings, don't hesitate to give them a call. Simpson helmets. I cannot thank them enough. These helmets that we wear are phenomenal. So if you're in the market for a helmet for your bike, get a hold of Simpson and you know, reach out to them, thank them. Don't forget about ADI Graphics, based out of Yakima, Washington. They do all of our graphics, and they do a phenomenal job in putting all the graphics of our loved ones on our trailer. So yeah, it was a pretty rough day. We got to Elko this morning, and it was very humbling, very humbling. We got to see some younguns. They were really got to us, including, I talked to Ava, who does all of our photographing for us. And by the way, Ava is just an amazing woman. If you get a chance to meet her on this ride, just take a few minutes, talk to her, and learn a little bit about her life and the trials and tribulations that affected her, and the loss that she's had from her home country. She does amazing photography for us, for anybody. Ava was I kind of just asked her. I said, "So, how did you feel today?" And she brought up pretty much what I saw, which is Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins, Nevada Patrol, Nevada Highway Patrol. His end of watch was March 27th, 2020, but he had already done a whole. He already had given his life as a servant with the fire division as an investigator, and just continued to serve, to be a servant. And I got to meet some of his closest comrades, closest um, patrolmen who were still feeling the hurt. But we got to meet his grandchildren, and they saw him on the trailer and immediately called out to him, called his name Papa, and that just kind of broke our hearts. So, um, you know, I've been talking about why senseless, senseless. You know, Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins goes out to assist a disabled motorist, March 27th, and instead he gets fatally shot. Um, Again, you know, our servants that we are honoring are doing what they do best, which is um, serve. You know, Sergeant Jenkins was a veteran of the Army and National Guard and National Air Guard. He served with Nevada Highway Patrol for 12 years. He previously served with the Nevada State Fire Marshal's Division and the division Nevada Division of Forestry. But what kills me is he left behind his beautiful wife, 4 children, 5 grandchildren, and his mother because he was assisting a disabled motorist and senselessly got killed. So, folks, again, I just say, can we just please not forget about these heroes, and let's not forget about the heroes. They you know they serve. We get to wake up every morning. We get to have coffee, have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner, and they are not here with us. And instead, their loved ones are hurting every day, 365 days, um, missing birthdays, Christmases, holidays, missing the grandchildren growing up. And he was actually close to retirement and was getting ready for retirement and had his whole life ahead of him where he was going to spend his time with the grandchildren, with his children, with his wife. And now they are left with an emptiness that nothing that we say can fix. And there isn't anything we can say or should say that could fix it because it's not fixable. So take a moment. Let's honor our fallen. Tonight we will do a toast to Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins. He has an amazing family. They miss him terribly, but we're all going to live. His teammates and I talked, and I asked him to please remember Sergeant Jenkins, not let his memory be forgotten. Not today, not tomorrow, not next year. Talked to his beautiful wife and said I was going to make sure I connect her with other survivors like Amy Modane, Paula. So, so that maybe we can at least help her heal and have some sense of life. So, raise your glasses. Today's toast will be for Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins, again, who was not a servant, not just a servant of the uh, Nevada state. He was a servant that served for this beautiful country that we live in, allowing us the freedom to do what we want to do, the freedom to speak, the freedom to address issues, the freedom to just do, to serve, to eat, to wake up. So, cheers to him. May he rest in peace. We got the watch, and we'll make sure that we watch over his family for years to come. Um, Evening, Eddie. Nice to see that you're here. Paula, yes, from the Cortez family. No, you guys are amazing. Thanks, Michael, for toasting. Appreciate you. Oh, Jody. No, thank you for allowing us, Jody, to send. Thanks for spending part of our day with our family. It's a pleasure. No, it was a pleasure meeting you. So, and yes, the grandchildren truly were and truly are apples of his eyes. And you could tell that right away. Evening, Cynthia. So, folks, tomorrow we are going to be. Oh, I got to get my little reading glasses since I can't see where I'm going anymore. Oh, they didn't put times on this though. Hmm. Will be our first stop is going to be at Richmond Police Department in Richmond, California. The address is 1701 Regatta Boulevard. I believe they said that was at 8:30. Our second stop would be at Alameda County Sheriff's Office in Dublin, California. Probably about 10:30 or maybe 10, 11 o'clock. Then we will be going to Santa Rosa Police Department at 965 Somoza Avenue in California. And that will be in the afternoon. And I can get some times a little bit better in the morning and get them sent out to everyone. So, Cynthia, cheers as well. Make sure you do a cheers for Sergeant Benjamin Jenkins. Cynthia's uh, the beautiful wife of a good fellow friend of mine who's a brother from a different mother who also served a number of years in a green uniform, just like myself, with the sheriff's department. It was a awesome day. Please share us. Please send love to all the families on our Facebook page. Share our pictures. Share everything. Let's get the word out. We need more peace. We need more love. We need to make sure that we pass our love and everything about our love to everyone. Make sure you go out, thank any first responders between now and tomorrow. If you're driving, please slow down when you see a emergency vehicle anywhere and pull over so you're not right in their line of fire. God bless each and every one of you, and we're gonna get ready for some chow and get revigorated. And oh, two of our beloved writers peeled off today. Scott and Scott Core and David, father and son. They were on the ride last year, and they were on the ride this leg, and they had to get back home, and they will be coming back out. So watch out for those two guys during the rest of this trip. They'll be popping in and out. God bless each and every one of you. Uh, please share Beyond the Call of Duty. Please share us on Facebook, on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Let's share this and pass it out, and let's just show that they are not numbers. That every single one of these beautiful 338 officers are absolutely amazing human beings and amazing fathers, grandfathers, amazing husbands, amazing brothers, amazing sisters, mothers. So they are all family. So please share it. Love you all. If you know any corporate sponsors, please send them our way. We're always looking for corporate sponsors for next year, and we got to start now for next year. So again, God bless all of you, and see you guys soon.